guys, it's Patrick, Body Evolution CrossFit. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about the level method. I just want to reiterate with something I went over with the classes earlier today. We've had a lot of questions. One of the main questions is what this is going forward. So what we're doing on Monday, we're going to do 2 tests that will dictate what you do on the 3rd test. That got misconstrued into thinking that what we do with the level method will forever dictate what we do in each class. Yes, if you do not reach upper body pull blue 2, you cannot do kipping pull-ups anymore until you reach upper body blue 2. But if your hang clean is not at an orange 3, that doesn't mean you can't do hang cleans in a workout. All these tests will not dictate what you do in a workout going forward. It will help you figure out maybe what to scale going forward, but it doesn't dictate things the way that the kipping pull-up does. And that was misconstrued, and I apologize if everybody misread that. Another thing is, when we're doing these tests, you just want to get a score on the board. So just don't worry about doing your PR in every single test. Just get a score this first time. Because another question I've gotten is after certain tests we've done, was that a good score? Yes, because you got one. You got a good score. Because if you took the test and you passed, that's a good score. Going forward, you're going to try and do better than you previously did. You are the barometer. There is nobody else you're comparing to but yourself. This entire thing is because at BE, we love you guys and we want you to be successful. So to do that, we're finding out where you stand now and then shoot for something great in the future. So it's all about you, not about other people, okay? Now, that being said, on Monday, January 14th, we're gonna do first the front squat test, then the upper body pull test, and then based on those 2, the lactic tolerance test. Monday the 14th and Monday the 21st are the only days that are like that, where the first 2 tests will dictate the 3rd. So, if I front squat 255 pounds as a man, which is what the top line is, second line is women, and then I do 9 strict pull-ups, controlled, unbroken, full extension, I'm going to follow down the second, or the lower of the 2 tests to which version of lactic tolerance I'm doing, which is 21-15-9 thrusters and jumping pull-ups. This is because lactic tolerance should elicit a certain stimulus. You guys have heard me talk about stimulus a million times. So with this, we're not saying, hey, you can't RX Fran. There are people that can RX Fran, but they're not going to do the RX Fran version because they didn't qualify with the first 2 tests. It's not because they can't, it's because we want them to elicit the proper stimulus, okay? So this stimulus is lactic tolerance, basically meaning that you want to throw up. That's what lactic tolerance kind of feels like, which means all of the tests have to be done in under 6 minutes. So even if you can do Fran in under 6 minutes, you still have to qualify for those, and I realize that might bum you out, but you might feel completely different doing the version that we give you, and you're gonna be like, oh, that's what it should feel like? And then when you earn the way up to doing RX Fran, you're gonna be like, okay, I know what this is supposed to feel like. And if I do a WOD in a normal class that's not Fran, and I say, hey, this is a lactic tolerance test, you're gonna know what you're supposed to feel like, and it's also gonna help you figure out what to scale to. Again, it's not gonna dictate based on this, it's just gonna give you a reminder of what to expect, okay? That's what's gonna happen on Monday. We'll do another video to talk about the other tests right before those are scheduled to appear, okay? Thanks guys, bye.